Alrighty, I know I'm kind of late to the party on this one. I know that Ranger Liz and Dawson Rider and probably a bunch of other people have released their videos by now talking about this, but I'm kind of late to the party, recording it a couple of hours later because I've been doing the post-game in Pokemon Violet. I want to get that Charizard. I've been trying to get that Charizard. I can't get that Charizard right now. So I thought, why not take a break from playing the game and talk about the Sentai leaks, rumors, rumblings, whatever you want to call it. But Dukemon, Matt Hunt, had some brand new information regarding King-Ohger, and we've got some toy list leakings, which sound really interesting. So, we're going to go over these. I'm going to give my thoughts as I talk about them, and yeah, just ramble on in this video. So, let's go. So, we now know the color motifs for the upcoming Sentai. So, King-Ohger's motif is bugs, red is quagga, blue is dragonfly, yellow is mantis and a female, purple is a butterfly, papillon in French, and black is a bee/wasp. The first robo is from 10 different mecha. The mecha are kind of like a unit reborn. And there is a Kabuto mecha that is a booster and transforms into a cannon for the robot. Alright then. So, this motif, from what we know, the whole bug motif going on, I'm digging it. The theme of the Red Ranger is really cool. Dragonfly seems really interesting. Mantis is cool as well. And the butterfly one, I can't wait to see. Like, these Rangers for King-Ohger, I'm really excited to see when they drop. Okay, so, we talked about that. We talked about that one. Okay. The first robot is formed from these 10 mecha. A stag beetle, dragonfly, mantis, butterfly, bee, ladybug 1, ladybug 2, spider 1, and spider 2. And it is 11 inches tall. The Donbrothers Taigen's head is the first promotion sale item. Donbrothers Taigen's head can be attached to... Wait, the Donbrothers Taigen? From Donbrothers? That's interesting. It can also be attached to the first robo, and it seemed to be that the first robo possibly shows up in Donbrothers. That would make sense. That I buy. Because we had Don Momotaro show up in near, like, leading up to the final arc of Zenkaija. So if we get the new Rangers showing up in Donbrothers, that would make sense, like if they show up, even if it's for a quick cameo. And I get the feeling if that is going to happen, then we'll probably find out in the magazine scans for the end of December this month, if that does happen, because I believe that Don Momotaro showed up in like early January in Zenkaija, if I remember correctly. He showed up, did his thing, and left, and showed off a brand new toy and gear. So, that'll make sense. Where was I reading? So, first robo's head is similar to the face of the unit reborn bot, and this asphyxiates to that. This head change gimmick is similar to Microman. I feel like that's something Toku or something Sentai, I don't know. There is a similarity to the first anime movie. The King-Ohgers all have capes on their left shoulders, and their armor is reminiscent of Hollywood's Power Rangers. Ooh, so we're gonna have that big bulky armor that we saw in the original Power Rangers movie for their Ranger suits and the armor. That would make sense when you go back and look at it, because their armor did look a bit chunky. So I do wonder how it's going to look and how it's going to work in battle. But hey, capes are back. Capes are cool. The Henshin sword and overall aesthetic gives the leaker Kamen Rider Saber vibes, but that's not anything Bandai puts out, just their initial feeling. Alright then. Okay, so we've gone over that. I think the motif that we're getting for this upcoming Sentai, I'm digging. Bugs are cool. I grew up on Metabots. I've said that a dozen times, and Metabee was a shit, I know that Rakusho, I believe, was a Kawaga beetle, and Metabee was a stag beetle, kind of. I could be wrong. I'm probably fucking it up and everyone's yelling at me in the comment section. I'll correct myself in editing. But yeah, I like the whole motif we're getting for this Sentai, and I can't wait to see the suits when they drop at the end of the month. And the mecha vibe, I'm digging as well, so I can't wait to see that as well. Will I collect the figures? Maybe, but let's go on to the Toy League Kings. So, confirmed toy catalog info. The core, okay, so that red is a stag beetle. Okay, that's what a Kawaga beetle is, a stag beetle. Okay, the core team is made up of a red stag, blue dragonfly, yellow mantis, female, purple butterfly, and black bee. Butterfly's motif is especially called Palpatine, French for butterfly, while the rest are referred to in Japanese. The base color of each ranger's suit is metallic, with the material looking rider-like, and there is armor pieces on top of it that resembles Hollywood's Power Rangers movie, in the same metallic colors. Ooh, so they have a bit of shine to them. Other sources know that a Spider Ranger is also coming, and thanks to the toy leaks, we know there is a Silver Stag as well. Vinyls this year will include the entire team and more, but the size of the vinyls have decreased to match Ultraman's more recently riders. Oh yeah, those rider vinyl figures are freaking tiny. I got the Geats ones, and I thought they'd be big as the 01 vinyl figure I got a couple of years ago, but these ones like really tiny. Like not tiny, but much smaller than the other vinyls. Villains. For the first time in a while, there will be villains of the enemies. Enemy A looks like Ultraman B-Hole. I have not seen that, but I'll probably have an image of it in post-editing. Enemy B looks like an alien from the Ultraman movie. Enemy C looks like Miramon. Okay. First Robo is formed. Okay, we talked about the Robo stuff. So that's when they're going to start releasing. Donbrothers Connection. Okay. So, Donbrothers Connections. The first purchase bonus item will be for King-Ohger, will be a Don Hydrogen head that can be attached over the head of the first Robo. The first Robo will appear first in Donbrothers. Okay, like I said, this head change gimmick will possibly be the rest of the mecha line, similar to the Microman toy line. Auxiliary mecha and bigger combos. There will be a fleet of armament bug mecha. To start, we have a Rhino Beetle, gold, black and green, that turns into a giant cannon. A Scorpion, gold, black and light blue, and, oh, I love Scorpion Rangers, especially after watching Kyuranger, that turns into a giant claw. And the Grasshopper, gold, black, pink, that turns into a chest armor. These three combined are the core 10 at once, forming 13 giant piece guest assault that is the golden ultimate combination. We'll have a snail orange that turns into a Gatling gun, and a pillbug black that turns into a Gundam hammer. Example, chain array. Okay, roleplay items. Henshin device. Okay, so we've got the Henshin and the device. So all this info sounds really interesting, and I can't wait to see it when it happens later down the line, because I get the feeling that we'll get a good first look at these toys probably when the show is ready to air, and no doubt about it, they'll probably go up for pre-order when the show has its press release on Toku Collectibles and stuff like that, and Hobby Link. They might be up now, you never know, but no, they're probably not up now, that's silly. But they'll probably be going up after the press release, no doubt about it, or around that time. But yeah, that's cool that we're probably going to get our first look at it in Donbrothers. That's probably going to be near the end of the show, probably in January or February, no doubt about it. But yeah, I'm digging these gimmicks and what the Rangers can look like and what the show might look like for the Rangers. I'm excited to see the suits, hearing that they're going to look like the original Mighty Morphin movie from back in the day. So that's really curious to see. I can't wait to see that. But anyway, guys, what do you think of these rumors and leaks and rumblings that Matt's talking about on Twitter and Ranger Board and stuff like that? Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. With that said, I think I'm going to bring this video to a close. I'm going to go back to doing raids on Pokemon Violet. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, take care, and have a wonderful day or night. Bye!